Cher's life has long been a tapestry woven with the threads of resilience, artistry, and love. Each chapter of her journey holds stories that captivate, inspire, and sometimes mystify. Among her most poignant and deeply personal tales is her romance with Val Kilmer, a relationship that was as intense as it was fleeting. Cher, known for her larger-than-life persona and boundless charisma, has always been open about her experiences in love, but her revelations about Kilmer resonate deeply, shedding light on her vulnerability and the profound connection she's cherished over the years. Their love story began in the 1980s, at a time when both Cher and Kilmer were at pivotal points in their lives. Cher had already established herself as an icon in the entertainment industry, transitioning from her musical career with Sonny Bono into a critically acclaimed solo artist and actress. Kilmer, on the other hand, was a rising star, capturing the attention of Hollywood with his sharp looks and undeniable talent. Their paths crossed at a birthday party Cher hosted, a seemingly ordinary event that would change their lives in unexpected ways. "I met him at a birthday party my friend was having for me," Cher recalled during an interview. She said, "I invited this guy and I think either you or my friend who's an editor will like him." The encounter was serendipitous, and while sparks didn't immediately fly, there was an undeniable connection between the two. They quickly bonded over their shared sense of humor, which Cher described as the cornerstone of their relationship. "He would sleep over and it was just a friendship at first," she explained, reflecting on how their dynamic evolved over time. "That took a long time." "Well, I guess not really a long time," she added with a laugh, hinting at the natural progression of their affection for one another. Transformation from friendship to romance was organic, rooted in mutual respect and a deep understanding of each other's complexities. However, their relationship was not without its challenges. At the time, their 13-year age difference was considered unusual and sparked public curiosity. Cher was 36, a confident and accomplished woman, while Kilmer was just 23, still finding his footing in Hollywood. The age gap was a topic of discussion, both privately and publicly, but Cher took it in stride. "The age gap was a bigger deal back then," she admitted in hindsight, acknowledging that societal norms and expectations often overshadowed the true essence of their connection. Despite these external pressures, their relationship flourished, albeit briefly. Kilmer's youthful exuberance complemented Cher's grounded wisdom, creating a dynamic that was both exhilarating and tender. They shared countless moments of joy, laughter, and intimacy, building a bond that would leave a lasting imprint on both their lives. Yet, as Cher later revealed, the very qualities that brought them together also contributed to their eventual separation. During a candid interview on The Howard Stern Show, Cher reflected on the heartbreak of their breakup. "I was madly in love with Val Kilmer and he left," she admitted, her voice tinged with the wistful honesty that has endeared her to fans for decades. When pressed for details, she explained that Kilmer's youth played a significant role in their parting. "He was really young," she said, acknowledging that their paths were destined to diverge. "Sometimes you're only meant to stay with someone for so long." This acknowledgement of impermanence speaks to Cher's broader philosophy on love and relationships. Throughout her life, she has embraced the idea that not all connections are meant to last forever, but each one has the power to shape and enrich us in profound ways. Her time with Kilmer was no exception. Even after their romantic relationship ended, their bond remained intact, a testament to the deep respect and affection they shared. Years later, when Kilmer released his documentary Val, chronicling his journey as an artist and his battle with throat cancer, Cher reached out to him with a heartfelt message. "I said, Valus Maximus, I'm sorry if I did anything to piss you off or hurt your feelings. I love you," she shared, using the affectionate nickname she had for him. Her message was filled with warmth and admiration, highlighting the enduring connection between them. Cher's admiration for Kilmer extended beyond their personal relationship. She praised his artistry, courage, and resilience, particularly in the face of his illness. "He's a true artist and Renaissance man," she said, marveling at his ability to transform his struggles into a testament to his creativity and spirit. The documentary offered an unfiltered glimpse into Kilmer's life, showcasing both his triumphs and challenges. "Look what he created and even the things he let you see that nobody would let you see," Cher remarked. Even the worst things, he wanted to be in the documentary because he wanted to show you who he was. This sentiment reflects Cher's own approach to life and love, embracing authenticity and vulnerability, even in the face of adversity. Her relationships, both romantic and platonic, have been marked by a willingness to explore the depths of human connection, no matter how complex or painful they may be. Cher's love life is a fascinating tapestry, interwoven with stories of passion, heartbreak, and growth. Beyond her relationship with Kilmer, she has shared memorable connections with other high-profile figures, each one contributing to the rich narrative of her life. Her romance with Tom Cruise, for instance, captured the public's imagination in the mid-1980s. The two met at Madonna and Sean Penn's wedding in 1985, and despite their significant age difference, Cher was 38 and Cruise was 23, they formed a bond that surprised many. "Tom was one of the most wonderful guys I've ever known," Cher once said, reflecting on their brief but meaningful relationship. Cher's two marriages, to Sonny Bono and Greg Allman, also remain integral parts of her story. Her partnership with Bono, both personal and professional, produced some of the most iconic moments in music history. Together, they created hits like "I Got You Babe" and became one of the most celebrated duos of their time. However, their marriage was fraught with challenges, and they eventually divorced in 1969. Despite the end of their romantic relationship, Cher has often spoken fondly of Bono, with whom she shares her first son, Chaz. Her marriage to Allman, the legendary musician known for his work with the Allman Brothers Band, was equally tumultuous but passionate. Their union, which lasted from 1975 to 1979, produced a son, Elijah, who has continued the family's musical legacy. While their relationship was marked by ups and downs, Cher has always acknowledged the love and connection they shared. As the years have passed, Cher has remained unapologetically herself, defying societal expectations and embracing life with an open heart. At 78, she continues to explore new relationships, currently dating Alexander A. Edwards, a music executive 40 years her junior. "Love doesn't know age," she has often said, a sentiment that perfectly encapsulates her fearless approach to life and relationships. Through her relationships, Cher has shown that love is a journey filled with joy, heartbreak, and growth. Her stories, from her fiery romances to her enduring friendships, have inspired millions, reminding them that it's possible to hold on to the good even after the flames have burned out. Cher's life, much like her music, is a testament to resilience and reinvention. Whether navigating the highs and lows of her personal relationships or breaking barriers in her career, she has always done so with grace, humor, and an unwavering sense of self. Her story is one of a woman who has lived life on her own terms, embracing its complexities and contradictions with open arms. Cher's relationship with Val Kilmer wasn't just another chapter in her love life. It was a tale of two artists who connected deeply in a way that transcended the norms of age, fame, and societal expectations. Their relationship, which lasted from 1982 to 1984, remains one of the most unique and intriguing periods in Cher's romantic history. This bond, though fleeting, showcased the complexities of love between two individuals navigating vastly different stages of life and career. Cher, already an established icon in music and film, found herself captivated by the youthful vibrancy and enigmatic charm of Val Kilmer, who was then a rising star in Hollywood. Their meeting was the stuff of destiny. Cher's recollection of their first encounter at her birthday party paints a vivid picture of serendipity. A friend had introduced them, suggesting that Kilmer might catch the eye of either Cher or another guest, an editor. Kilmer was magnetic, with his piercing eyes, quick wit, and undeniable charisma. For Cher, the connection wasn't immediate, but as they talked, she felt the first stirrings of something special. What began as friendship evolved organically, and their laughter became the foundation of their relationship. Cher often emphasizes the role of humor in her relationships, and Kilmer matched her in this regard. They laughed at the same jokes, shared the same quirky sense of humor, and enjoyed an intellectual connection that many might not associate with Hollywood romances. This foundation of friendship gave their relationship a depth that Cher cherished. "We became friends because we laughed at the same things constantly," she once said, her voice tinged with fondness. As their relationship blossomed, the world couldn't help but notice the age gap between them. Cher was 36, already a household name with decades of accomplishments, while Kilmer was just 23, still finding his place in the competitive world of acting. Public and media often fixated on their age difference, questioning whether their relationship could stand the test of time. But for Cher and Kilmer, these external judgments seemed irrelevant. Their connection defied age, rooted instead in their mutual respect and admiration for each other's individuality. In Cher's eyes, Kilmer was more than a talented actor. He was a Renaissance man, brimming with creativity, intelligence, and a sense of adventure. She saw in him a kindred spirit, someone who approached life with the same passion and curiosity that she did. However, their love, as intense as it was, wasn't destined to last forever. Kilmer's youth and their differing life paths eventually led to their breakup. During her candid interview on The Howard Stern Show, Cher revisited the pain of their separation. "I was madly in love with Val Kilmer and he left," she admitted, her voice revealing the lingering heartache of that time. When pressed about why Kilmer ended things, she offered a thoughtful perspective. "He was really young. Sometimes you're only meant to stay with someone for so long." This acknowledgement reflects Cher's profound understanding of love and its fleeting nature. For Cher, love has never been about ownership or permanence. Her relationships have always been defined by a sense of freedom and mutual respect. While her romance with Kilmer ended, their bond endured in a different form. They remained friends, supporting each other through life's ups and downs. Years later, when Kilmer faced a battle with throat cancer, Cher reached out to him with a heartfelt message that encapsulated the depth of their connection. In her message, she referred to Kilmer as Valus Maximus, a nickname that highlighted their playful and affectionate dynamic. "I said, 'I'm sorry if I did anything to piss you off or hurt your feelings.' I love you," she revealed, her words brimming with sincerity. Her admiration for Kilmer extended beyond their personal history. She lauded his bravery, creativity, and unwavering dedication to his art, particularly in the face of his illness. Kilmer's documentary, Val, offered a poignant look into his life, capturing both his triumphs and struggles. Cher was deeply moved by the film, describing it as a testament to Kilmer's resilience and artistic spirit. "Look what he created and even the things he let you see that nobody would let you see," she said, marveling at his willingness to share his vulnerabilities with the world. This openness resonated deeply with Cher, who has always embraced authenticity in her own life. Her ability to connect with others on a profound level, even after a romantic relationship has ended, speaks to her compassionate and empathetic nature. With Kilmer, she found a lifelong friend and confidant, someone who understood her in ways that few others could. Cher's love life is a tapestry woven with rich and varied experiences, each relationship adding a unique thread to her story. Beyond her romance with Kilmer, she has shared connections with some of the most iconic figures in entertainment. Her brief but memorable relationship with Tom Cruise, for instance, remains a topic of fascination. The two met in 1985 at Madonna and Sean Penn's wedding, and despite their age difference, Cher was 38 and Cruise was 23, they formed a bond that defied expectations. "Tom was one of the most wonderful guys I've ever known," Cher once said, reflecting on their time together. Their relationship, though short-lived, was marked by mutual respect and admiration. Cher has often spoken of Cruise's kindness and charisma, qualities that left a lasting impression on her. Her marriages to Sonny Bono and Greg Allman also played significant roles in shaping her understanding of love and relationships. With Sonny, Cher experienced the highs and lows of both personal and professional partnerships. Together, they created timeless hits like "I Got You Babe" and became one of the most beloved duos in music history. Their marriage, however, was fraught with challenges, leading to their divorce in 1969. Despite their separation, Cher has always spoken fondly of Sonny, acknowledging the impact he had on her life and career. Their shared son, Chaz, remains a testament to their enduring bond. Similarly, her marriage to Greg Allman was a roller coaster of passion and turmoil. Two shared a deep love for music, but their relationship was often overshadowed by personal struggles.